Is it back? Oh my gosh. Why? Why? Is it back? I can't tell. It says it's online, but it doesn't look like it. Okay, I think I'm live back on YouTube. I'm no longer. Am I live? Did I lose Twitch in that process? Okay, it looks like I'm back on Twitch as well. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's see if I can play the game.
This is a work habit of mine. Using touch to open my
Okay.
senses and letting
Okay, I
the
think
details
it's
of your biological existence
back on
flood
everything.
into my brain helps me understand your construction as a living organism.
Okay.
Such is the basis of deconstruction and reconstruction. Do not be concerned. You are very healthy. In fact, impeccably so. A perfect experimental specimen. I like perfect experimental specimens.
That is... I don't like being called an experimental specimen. I don't... it just... It's not the way I wanna... No, I don't want to be viewed that way. Okay, anywho, we finally meet, or... there's a bit of cake on the corner of your mouth. We finally meet.
Yes,
I've seen you in this simulated universe.
We've met before in the simulated universe.
Yes.
I expect the views here had me lost in thought. I don't usually go in and out of the space station, and only discovered today that it was blessed with such calm, open views. It is a wonderful fit for the sweet fragrance of lotus leaves, plum blossoms, sticky rice, and frosting sugar. Come here. Look. The blue planet is directly below us. It is so full of life. This dessert is very delicious. Here, take half.
Okay, I have such a weakness to cake, though. And any dessert. But, what if I say no? I said yes on my main account.
I worked very hard on it.
And I also know the outcome of what happens if you have it.
Delicious desserts remind people of how flowers look when they bloom. Ingest this dessert one bite at a time, and the sweetness will linger in your mouth. I hope you like it too.
So you get no choice. You have the same outcome. Rip to all the people who dislike sweet.
I can certainly prepare more for you. It's become somewhat of a tradition to bring strawberry pastries when I visit Stephen Lloyd. His attendance seems quite dependent on them. An outstanding dessert. 10 grams of cubed sugar, 1 dried and salt-preserved plum blossom.
I don't know what plum blossom tastes like.
Baking and cooking are the same as nurturing a universe. The heat
sounds yummy, though.
Planning must be meticulous, and one must not panic, no matter what happens. Unfortunately, there are still too many people in the space station. The clamor is not fitting for desserts. By the way, do you remember what my research is about?
Something about nurturing life forms? You kinda did just talk about it. Only that it's about biology. I mean... You said something about, nurturing a universe just a few seconds ago, so I imagine nurturing life forms.
No, My research area is short stories about toilets.
That's not what I clicked.
What's going on? What am I talking about?
Interesting how I kind of forget what happened
I
previously.
see. What a cute hobby. But remember, the next time something like this happens, it's crucial to mask your expression until you've ascertained the situation. If not, you'll be full of weaknesses that others can see through.
Well, how
Let's try again.
rude. What?
Now,
Also, hello.
what else
Nice
would
to
you like
see
to
you.
ask?
Uh, what did you feed me? What do you mean? What did you do to me? What did you feed me?
The dessert was tasty. I would like more.
No.
Why can't I say what I want to say?
You have quite the appetite. All right, I'll give you the recipe. Come and have a walk with me. A stroll is the most appropriate post-dessert activity. As the masses depart, there's an enveloping calm here. Just like in the no man's land I've entered to in the past. Can you imagine a completely lifeless world? From there, you can glimpse the stars that lie at the very edge of the horizon. Following its celestial trajectory, the Great Teal Star illuminates an endless sea of white across both the sky and land. My mother and I navigated calm glaciers, looking for signs of life on that world, and encountered many bizarre phenomena. It was like finding the single correct piece in a mountain of jigsaw pieces. The process was convoluted and unimaginably difficult, but it was touching and enthralling as well. My apologies. It appears my words have left you perplexed. Please, don't be on edge. I bear no ill will. I haven't interfered with your linguistic faculties. Such an act would be impolite. I merely made a minor adjustment.
That's also
A few days
impolite,
ago,
though.
I made my interest in you known to Herta. My intention is for you to serve as an assistant. Based on our interactions within the simulated universe, I firmly believe you fit the bill. I find extending trust beyond myself is challenging. A single error in detailed research can generate issues, and I despise matters that escape my control. Therefore, I added anti-truth serum to this dessert. It will not harm you. However, you will be unable to say what you truly think when answering questions related to me.
That's against my will. Surely that goes against whatever Geneva Convention there is in this game.
Treat it as a layer of protection. This will shield my research and your personal safety. Once the problems have been dealt with, I'll give you the antidote. I can also reward you as compensation for being my assistant. I will fulfill your every wish.
My every wish, so that means winning a 50-50. Because if that's the case, if you can give me enough to pull at least to do a guarantee pull, I mean I'd be okay with that actually. If that's I'm still upset though.
Then I'll grant you even greater rewards. When I first arrived on the space station, I borrowed the phase flame from Herta. It's an invention of member number 29 Circle. I hope to be enlightened by other society members' results. A surge of creativity led me to explore the cultivation of life on the space station. In my imagination, these life forms would be a new variety that are born as geniuses. I plan to name them after Lambda, member number 8 of the Genius Society. I don't know where it went wrong. They possess their own sentience, but are nowhere near geniuses. Moreover, my free-range approach seems to have backfired. In a lab leak incident a few days ago, some of these little life forms ran away and scattered all over the space station. I do not wish for Herta or Asta to be involved in this. Therefore, I'm hoping you can assist in recovering these little life forms.
I think that sounds like you don't want them to know that you messed up, is what I'm hearing. Also, side note, I just noticed her little hair clips as they look like little DNA. Not Mobius. What's it called? Not DNA, not RNA. No, actually, I think. Is it? Oh my gosh, I can't remember biology. Biology was not my major. Um, you could try trusting me, you know. Why don't you want them to know? Okay. Why don't you want them to
This has
know?
nothing to do with them. Besides, the more people involved, the more problems there will be.
I mean, I think it has something to do with them. It's their space station. And you leaked stuff out of it, out of a lab into their space station. You could still try trusting me, though.
I do trust you.
No, you don't.
The researchers are still treating these entities as visitors. I want to steer clear of making my presence known, so as not to cause undue disturbances.
I mean, the entities are already a disturbance. Where do you think they think it comes from?
I entrust this to you. Once the little life forms are collected, simply find a proper place for them. The researchers in the Department of Ecology should know about this, and provide you with suitable advice.
Okay. Let's go. She's like a tenant who started an infestation. Would he tell your landlord about it? I think not. I don't.
This haven of memories.
I don't know about that. I think you technically are supposed to tell them. That way they can call someone to deal with it.
What? A place where the space station stores dangerous experimental results? Why would anyone want to know that? Wait, did someone send you here to try to get things out of me? I'm not doing any private business on the space station. I have absolutely no knowledge of any special hiding places. And I certainly haven't sold any old junk rare treasures or discarded curios or anything like that.
You sound suspicious. I didn't even ask.
I'm not hiding anything at all. You're the sneaky one. What do you want? I won't talk to you if you don't tell me why you're here.
Ruan May is asking me to recover the leaked experimental specimens. What happens if I say this?
I'll solve the space station's problems.
Oh.
I really can't say anything about her.
Hmm.
Oh, that. You've got pretty good contacts if you know that already. The space station is a mess. Everyone's already swamped as it is. And now out of nowhere, there's a bunch of little creatures popping up. If you want to solve the problem, go check out the storage zone. Then you'll understand.
Got it. Please, I wish I could afford. I'm not siding with landlords, don't get me wrong. Oh, look.
Stream forth. The
Wait.
golden of old.
There's so many people.
Wait, wow.
And this
Oh
seems
my
to be
gosh.
the place.
Good lord. No! I couldn't get the trotter.
Best. Its outlook is infectious. Its positive mood has influenced us all.
I kept on getting bumped
What's our
into.
slogan again?
Or I kept on bumping into people.
Stop complaining.
Wow.
Change your attitude and use the delicious molten cheese tart to stop the flow of energy.
Delicious? Okay.
2. Energize yourself. Increase your capacity for action and walk on the path of a molten cheese tart's absolute conviction.
Oh, wow.
Our creed, molten cheese tart is the best.
Who is Molten Cheese Tart?
Oh, praise be! You don't know? Molten cheese tart is Madame Ron May's top fan. This is how it preaches. Those who offer their love are expressing admiration and affection for Miss Ron May.
I see. What about Skrillum's followers? Or what about Stefan's followers? What about Stefan?
Who?
Wow, I see a lack of Stefan love
Since you're
here.
so interested, I'll tell you how to secure an audience with the Honorable Molten
I'd support you if you were a
Cheese
Lanyard.
Tart. You'll need to work hard to get there.
It's really impressive if you're a landlord, in a way, just because the fact that you're able to afford the land at a time like this, because good lord, land is expensive. I say, because I can only rent. I don't have enough money to go any further. Though I guess it's impressive enough that I'm able to rent by myself. But, yeah.
You need to plaster hearts wherever Madame Ron May has been. If you're sincere enough, the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart will show itself.
Okay. I never said I support landlords either. Just that it's impressive in the fact that they're able to afford the land in the first place. I am very sad when I get my rent raised. I don't like my rent raised. It's so sad. I am too broke for this. Okay. Oh, what's this?
Hey, guess what I got my hands on? Word on the street is that this is the downgraded version of Ron May's life cultivation formula. It says
Okay.
10 carats of ingenuity, 1 ton of practice, 30 particles of Starquake, and a few drops of poisonous liquor for Madame Yu Tintu. Rumor has it that it once created a talking chair. Not a particularly intelligent one, but boy, did it have a sharp tongue. It dismantled it and used it for firewood. Can you believe it?
That's a bit
Let's give it a
brutal.
shot,
It was
shall we?
talking.
First things first, we need to pick up the ingredients.
A constantly burning passion. Confidence that came out of nowhere. Courage to drink 2 bottles of Capocali in one go. The confidence that came out of nowhere.
We need to add some other good stuff in. But don't go overboard.
I just realized, I'm pretty sure this is the same voice actor of Kalis. IQ, EQ, beauty. EQ is very important. But also IQ. IQ is important, so is EQ. I think IQ is more important than EQ.
And
Or sorry,
now
EQ
mix
is
them
more important than
together.
IQ.
Wait! It says on the recipe, Ron May makes different expressions when nurturing life.
Ruan May frowns. The corner of Ruan May's mouth twitches. Ruan May is suppressing her emotions. Ruan May is expressionless. What did I choose? I chose EQ along with, what was the other one? IQ is for nerds. EQ is for social people. EQ people know how to read a room. Confidence that came out of nowhere and EQ. Ron May is suppressing her emotions.
Yikes. Take a look at what you just cultivated.
Oh, you have nurtured a coriander sesame paste life form. IQ are people who are smart, and knowledgeable. EQ are people who are smart socially, not academically. It's like street smarts. Just because someone has IQ does not mean that they have EQ or no feelings at all. Wait, where am I going? What am I doing? What am I supposed to do? Optional, ask around for info. Fuck to you.
To listen to the space station radio during her research.
Okay.
Some of us younger researchers are her super fans. We're always scanning different frequencies to find out what her tastes are. Do you know her favorite tunes by any chance?
Ruan May likes to listen to new style opera. Ruan May likes to listen to new style storytelling. I feel like she would be more partial to storytelling.
No idea. I just listen to comedy skits.
Well, it didn't matter anyways.
I really can't say anything about her.
As expected. You look like you belong in a comedy skit yourself.
How rude. Well, even if I didn't manage to get high in IQ test, I still managed to get a master's degree in a STEM field, so at least there's that.
Do you know what her favorites are?
I mean, technically, Rowan May likes plum blossom cakes that are freshly salted. But I know this isn't gonna come out well. I'm just gonna say this, though.
I don't know about her, but I love fermented herring. So
Weird.
I really can't.
Did I ask about your favorites? Also, that's disgusting. What's wrong with you?
If it's the opposite, does that mean Trailblazer hates fermented herring?
Ron May, member 81 of the Genius Society, a resounding name in science and the veritable epitome of life form culture. Researchers here have heard so much about her for so long.
If it makes you feel any better, I'm an engineer.
She arrived on the space station.
I'm not a physicist or a chemist or anything like that.
What did Madame Herta do? Absolutely nothing.
Herta is spoiling Ron May. Took over everything?
Yes, she's treating this place like her backyard. She's leaving her research notes all over the floor. The end result? Everyone's obsessed with getting their hands on them.
Perform a mysterious summing ritual. Was I supposed to do something? Oh, right. Please spray graffiti in the target area in accordance with different requirements. Click here to switch graffiti types. Click the spray button to spray graffiti in your target area. Do I have any other target areas? Or is this just it? Is this... Rune May's creation.
So this is the little life form Ron May made?
That's really adorable, actually. A researcher appears out of nowhere next to you.
I am humbled to meet the molten cheese tart.
Creations Translator.
Graceful.
Oh, you don't understand the Honorable Tart. That's okay. No worries for situations like this. We've specifically concocted a synesthesia beacon.
Okay. Activate the synesthesia beacon.
I'm a genius. A genius among geniuses.
Oh yeah, Kayla's voiced this as well. It actually made my voice. Immediately deactivate the specific synesthesia beacon.
That was way too risky.
Oh, Molten Cheese Tart says Madame Ranmei has finally recognized my ingenuity.
I
Molten
see.
Cheese Tart says, does Madame Ranmei recognize me as a masterpiece?
Sure, totally.
Molten Cheese Tart says, Madame Ranmei still has not recognized me as a life form that passes the requirements. I need to work harder. Oh, such an enthusiastic Molten Cheese Tart. There's a kind of attachment reserved for the creator. To the world, you are but one person. But to me, you are the entire world. Oh, Madame Ranmei. Hey, you! Yes, you! Don't you have anything you want to say to Molten Cheese Tart? You should at least express how you would like to follow Molten Cheese Tart. We wouldn't want to mistake you for an agent of gray bean paste, would we?
I don't know. I don't even know. Oh, that's so mean. I follow Molten Cheese Tart. I like green or gray bean paste, or there's no way Ranmei would like you. That's so mean. Why can't I just say I don't know them? Oh. Yeah, I mean, sure, I can say I follow Molten Cheese Tart.
Good. You have great taste.
It can't be that mean. Look
You
at how
see,
cute it is.
The Honorable Molten Cheese Tart has always been fighting against gray bean paste in terms of flavor. The Honorable Molten Cheese Tart is a firm believer that people's lives need to be optimistic. They both
Understandable.
hope to receive Madame Ranmei's recognition and have been working so hard.
How did Ranmei make desserts into life forms? You like the taste of Molten Cheese Tart?
Of course. It's not like we have any followers of gray bean paste here. All the ones who came in stroke trouble have been converted by us.
Sure.
They went from refusing Molten Cheese Tart
If
to
you
loving
say
it.
so.
This is called conceptual annexation of taste. It's
I don't even know gray bean paste.
Molten Cheese Tart's remarkable qualities. Why hasn't Madame Ranmei acknowledged it? It's clear that it yearns for her love.
What kind of love, though?
Love from the creator to her creation? Familiar love? Doesn't sound right. Romantic love? Definitely not. I don't know. Expecting me to understand love is like asking me to map the farthest reaches of the universe.
Okay,
Remember, as long as
then.
love is your compass, you're on the right track. And in the wise words of the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart, love must be shouted from the rooftops.
Can I talk alone with Molten Cheese Tart?
That depends if the Honorable Tart agrees to it.
Oh.
Oh? The Honorable Molten Cheese Tart has agreed.
You try to communicate with Ranmei's creation and get away. And get it away. No? You can throw those little monsters in here. Are you serious? This is a one-way passage, with the other end connected to the storage room. It's extremely safe. Accommodate Ron May's creation. I guess so. You know what? May as well, right?
Stream forth, a gleam of old blades.
Is there another monster? No. Whoops, I meant to hit E.
Small fry.
Free will, or what?
My turn.
Glad I trained.
The punches decide.
Another journey begins. Another blood debt repaid. Stream forth, gleam of old blades.
That's mighty convenient. Nice. What am I doing over here? Oh yes. The toilet. You realize Ruan May's creation cannot be put in at all. It opens its innocent eyes wide. You now have to explain that it has to be done in order to send it back to Ruan May's side. Confess! Why are you stirring up trouble on the space station? Confess! Do you like molten cheese tarts? It seems to believe that this is a flavor that can bring happiness. It seems resentful for being an unqualified life form. It seems eager to achieve great things. It wants to fully embrace its own philosophy and is inviting you to join in. You have to be firm, believing this is the best place for it. Tenderly activate the teleporter. Callously activate the teleporter. Let's do tenderly. Let's not be mean. Ruan May's little life form was ruthlessly flushed down to John. It'll be safely transported to the storage zone. I thought I said nicely, sweetly, gently. What is this ruthlessness? Liam, how goes your progress? Sorry to interrupt. Come back first. It's emergency come up that requires your help. Am I gonna have time to finish this quest? I forgot how long this quest was. I thought it was gonna be like just a few hours. Like 2, maybe less. Preferably less.
And I to the space station to discuss some important topics. She also sent an invite to Steven, but he didn't reply, and Herta didn't seem to want to wait any longer. And now,
Okay.
I wish for you to attend this meeting with me.
Okay. Why with me?
I don't want Herta to worry herself over these frivolous matters, even though she probably wouldn't care anyway.
Ruan May.
Just in case,
So
I
sketchy
want someone who will
sometimes.
be on my side. In other words, you. help me.
Why would I be on your side?
Just remember, my secret stays with you. Don't pry too much, and keep your expressions in check.
Alright, I guess.
Let's go.
Hi, Ron-May. I've been waiting for you. Oh, you're here too? Looks like you two have become quite friendly.
More like I got tricked.
Affirmation. This reunion has happened earlier than my calculations predicted.
Though
Though you weren't invited, I welcome you to remember this historical moment. How long has it been since 3 geniuses were in the same room together? And how long will we have to wait for it to happen again?
Affirmative. Discounting our discussions on the simulated universe, our interactions are scarce. I look forward to the innovative ideas that may emerge from this juxtaposition of minds.
bow politely.
Let me get straight to the point. I think it's time to find another partner for the simulated universe.
Oh, wait.
You wish to kick Steven out?
They say another partner for this simulated universe. And we just got announced the new universe. Whatchamacallit? What was it called again? The one made by Screwlum and Dr. Ratio. Dr. Veritas Ratio. Absolutely adore him, by the way. Divergent Universe, that's right. So I guess they choose Dr. Ratio as the person to help with the next patch of Simulated Universe.
No, of course not. Steven doesn't want to get involved and voted to abstain. Oh, whatever. Look, I respect the way people want to live, but he doesn't have a chance to be involved in this decision-making anymore.
Okay.
Question. Are we introducing a 5th partner for the simulated universe?
Yes, a 5th genius. The reason for our gathering is clear to everyone present. What else could prompt such a gathering of brilliant minds except for the answer? No one can refuse the secret of the eons. Not even Xandar will definitely give a response.
What if the responder is Polka Kakamond?
That'd be great! Hey, Lord of Silence, are you listening? I'm member number 83, Herda, and I
Oh,
will
Herda.
I believe you and I will have a lot to talk about.
It's unlikely we'll hear from Polka Kakamond. She's been off the grid for quite some time. Probability, member number 64, Dr. Primitive, may appear.
That's a hard pass. Given Dr. Primitive's shady research practices and his tussle with the Galaxy Rangers,
Ooh, wait.
the IPC will surely turn this into a media circus. He can get lost. I'd prefer it if the simulated universe remained scandal-free.
Interesting. We have another doctor who seems to be with the IPC, however, has a bad history with the Galaxy Rangers. And now we know at least one Galaxy Ranger being Boot Hill. And we know a few IPC members at this point, too. Love the foreshadowing. I'm curious if we'll get to meet this Dr. Primitive.
What about you, Chingtu? Are you still in touch with her, Ron-May? Is she still alive?
Can we ask him to leave if we are to discuss this topic? The process will be long and boring. There's no need to take up other people's time.
Of course! You brought him in after all. It's up to you.
Okay, if that's what you say.
All right, let me walk you out.
Oh, he's the one who made the coat? Oh, that's epic.
And what the heck is this?
Seems like a programming error.
I would agree, his name is pretty cool. I didn't
This
realize that
fragment
though.
of Ron May. Have you seen it in the simulated universe before?
Yeah.
The simulated universe is my home.
I'm speaking nonsense again.
It's probably an isolated glitch.
Fine.
I don't think I ever realized she was
It makes life easier.
wiping off cake
Curious,
crumbs
though.
from her mouth.
Are you gonna keep it, Ron May?
I probably will. Records indicate he likes this occurrence.
I do.
All
It's a
right,
good
I
one.
agree. As long as it helps you with your research, you can do whatever you want.
Cool.
Come along. I'll see you out.
Okay.
It appears I was overthinking things. Impulsive behavior is pretty characteristic of her after all. Thankfully, it was just a minor scare. Still, meetings give me such a headache. It seems I'll have to stay put for a while. I see that you've recovered the life form in the master control zone. Thank you. Well done.
I didn't end up saying anything. Is there something I shouldn't hear?
No, you misunderstand. While Herta is tied up in meetings, you might find it more convenient to roam the space station.
Ron May, you're so sketch.
There are some things that I must tell you now. If I wait for the meeting to finish, then it might be too late. The
Okay.
retrieval of my life forms isn't complete yet. There's more than just one, and some are stored in a sealed zone. Herta uses that place to welcome visitors from across the stars, or to welcome members of the Genius Society. However, due to the Legion's invasion, it is no longer open to the public.
I see.
And now my headache is stored there.
So there are other zones in the space station? So Herta gave you permission to use this
She gave me
place?
permission and said no more. I'm giving you my
Okay.
access card. Give me your hand and I'll input your fingerprint into it. Stay
Okay.
vigilant, assistant. Should you come across a threat you can't handle, just alert me. I'll come to your aid no matter what. Remember, there's a giant incubator in the middle of the zone. That's where my headache is stored. Once you're
Okay.
back, come find me on the railway platform. Then you'll understand everything.
I see. Okay, I do still have at least a little bit more time.
What would a sealed zone look like?
Strain forward. Gleam of old blades.
Good question. Is there another purple little triangle here? Yes. There it is. Okay. Let's go. Okay. It's less lag than I expected. Knock on wood. Creepy. That's creepy. Where'd it go? And then just power magically turns on. Oh, I thought that was a breakable. What's over here? I can't interact with it. Okay, well, I guess I'll continue. Ew, treasure. With the extremely high resolution on the screen, every data label is clear. You start missing the different words. More and more researchers have chosen to work from home. The long queues in front of some terminals could no longer be seen. I see. Find the mysterious little robot. Right, I should probably do it, huh? Okay, where am I going? This way. Oh, he doesn't have bandages on him anymore.
Buzz. What's up with this unit?
What's up with this unit? It looks a little different from the one in the master. Oh. Well, he was talking.
Madam Herta, open zone. Buzz. To welcome alien species, galactic visitors.
My brain processed way too slow.
Zone. Buzz. Service staff, inorganic life forms. Buzz. Permission status. Madam Ron May. Permissions granted. Madam Herta. Fine. As long as it keeps her happy. Buzz.
Excuse me. Why are you here? What is this zone for?
Class 1 clearance zone. Buzz. Many esteemed guests. Buzz. May include dangerous persons. Buzz. Storage for Madam Herta's dangerous curios. Buzz.
I see.
Madam Ron May's cultivated life forms. Buzz. Welcome, Buzz. Visitor, how can I help?
Classification of the robot's jobs.
Fry leftover rice. Buzz. Fry
Mm,
leftover rice. Buzz.
okay.
Welcome, visitor. What do you need? Buzz.
Oh, well, I guess it is called fried cold rice, so... Where would I find the incubator? I want to see visitor's logs.
Madam Ron May, alien species. Buzz.
Oh,
Is
okay.
all.
I guess that's fine. Oh, treasure! Yes, please. As you look down, a strong sense of crisis creeps up your spine to the back of your head. You clench your fists in silence. Oh wait, I want treasure. Proper role-playing gamer.
Stream forth the gleamful blades.
Collect. Extracts. Oh, well, I couldn't read it. Investigate.
The kindling for the face flame is fascinating. Unfortunately, before the research could be completed, it vanished. I've initiated new attempts. The growth status of the two samples this time is promising. I incorporated personal taste preferences into the concept, but I'm uncertain about the outcome of such an action. They simultaneously possess two sets of emotional traits. They are at once cute, weak, sentimental, and sensitive, yet are also fierce, instigating, demanding, and confident. Interestingly, they also possess a kind of inclination, a yearning for their creator. It manifests
That sounds really cute.
natural, inherent emotion, similar to that of a baby towards its mother. Life towards sustenance, or the peculiar bond between humans.
What's that sound out there?
What? Oh, treasure chest. What did I miss? Oh, I missed you. Hi, little one.
This is the headache Ronnie mentioned?
Hi, little
It's just a different flavor.
Aww. Are you hiding in the dessert? You're pretty scary, huh? Are you hiding in the dessert? It claims to be connected with its shell. It looks deeply distressed, crying profusely. I will say, it's interesting because I believe you don't deactivate the synesthesia beacon when you're playing as Still. But you do when you're Liam. Interesting.
I'm not one of Rame's recognized works.
I think part of it is because the voice actor of Kalis is also the voice actor of the Ruin May creations when they're using the synesthesia beacon.
Too much negative energy. Don't like negative energy.
Oh my goodness. Everyone feels down once in a while. You're a genius in your own way. Oh, poor baby. It seems to believe that its emotional infectiousness is also quite genius. Oh, baby.
Why?
No. Don't call yourself a failure. No. You gaze at Ruan's May creation, which appears to still be waiting sadly for Ruan May to come get it. A hint of compassion tugs at your heart.
follow me. It'll be okay. I need to find a place for this little one. That sound seems to be from that locked room. How do I get in?
It seems to sense your fear and starts humming a song for you. In a circle, Ruin May's creations join hands with each other. Ruin May intertwines joy and sorrow. That's adorable. I think he was trying to sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Old blade. Old blade. Right. Oh. I could see that little smoke shimmer. Ruin May, why do you not turn back to look at us? Wait. Okay. There we go. I will say this because Ruin May, where does your path lead? This does become remarkably easier when you have Acheron.
Stream forth.
Is there no place for us? Where are you going? Oh, never imagined.
So many of them.
Okay. Ooh.
You are here too? Seems like this is the other end of that one-way path.
Look, it's not even looking. It's just okay.
The final days that member number 23 Echa spent in the mechanical city showed me that even the longest of lives, such as hers, have a limit.
Yeah, that is life.
I'm now certain that the outcome of this cultivation is failure.
That's pretty harsh.
Life can exist in thousands of different forms, which means the form itself has no purpose. These life forms are very advanced in their own concepts, and can even trigger chain reactions such as synesthesia, but that is not what I desire. I'm starting to feel lost. Perhaps the question, what is the essence of life, never had an answer. Member 1, Xandar. Have you ever felt this lost? Or resigned?
We've never met Xandar, but we have heard of them in a few times by Herda and now Ruin May. I can't remember if Sprulim talked about them, but it's interesting to know. Investigate. Okay. Temporarily close. After carefully reading the pop-up notification that reminds you to submit the weekly data report, you fumble for the button to turn off the screen but fail to locate it.
Stream forth. Gleam of old blades.
Man, Acheron's kind of like a cheat code. High level domination. Hey, I'm pretty sure dead does not mean we can't meet them. Which sounds weird, but this is Honkai Star Rail, so I believe if there's a will, there is a way. Because they might just be inside a memory bubble. Why do you think I'm playing the game that easily?
Are you telling me to keep going?
Life is countless and varied in form.
Man, everything's easy. I still can't beat Argenti.
Flowers and I want to pluck the one that never wilts. The patterns of all things always have complicated and enchanting exteriors, while their inner essences remain simple and plain. If we were to trace things back to their roots, just one equation would be enough to solve the confusion of all life. Ever since I was a child, I have always delighted in observing aspects of microscopic creatures, such as the speed with which slime molds devour objects. I have also gazed far and wide across the macroscopic world, investigating the progress of the universe up to this day. It was all very simple. I wish to discover the true essence of life, something that all individuals possess unknowingly, whether it is the materialism of their existence or an unknown entity beyond corporeal realms. To avoid blind faith in science, I cautiously raised a query. Would Ram...
You certainly can make fun of my team. It is. I haven't gotten a solid team yet.
be able to uncover life's most primordial and beautiful form of existence?
Though I will say, there is the more recently announced character Zhao Q. Q? How do you pronounce his name again? I can't remember. I think it is Zhao Q. I don't know. Okay. Who seems to be in the ability unit that's going to be good for Acheron. So I'm looking forward to that.
I thought of one life form that would truly lie beyond my reach, and that is...
Treasure! Dang it. What did he say about me being on top of me having it easy?
Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
That's half the work. On the still waters of oblivion.
I'll feast your eyes. Happy
Happy New Year!
Try that again.
What the hell you got?
You can't run. Try that again.
The punches decide. Step out of it.
That's half the work.
My turn. Phew. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
What the hell you got?
You can't run.
Oh my gosh.
Try that again. You can't run. Don't throw the game.
Small fry.
Okay. Hey, there we go. Okay. Where am I going? Read the record. The duration of sunlight exposure is a crucial factor affecting mood. Basking in starlight has been proven to be an effective method to alleviate negative emotions.
Sounds fitting.
Accommodate gray bean paste.
Stay here for a bit. Did something just open?
Where is that? Investigate the secret chamber. If I knew how to get up there, I would. Oh. Oh. Collect. Anything up here? Treasure chest!
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Well, that's unhelpful. Okay, this area? Little robot.
Room. Buzz. Only Madame Ron May has permissions. Please submit your ID. Buzz.
Are you gonna fight me if I don't? Show me on my card.
Permissions granted. Buzz. Select from the below services. 1. Check historical incubation records. 2. Inorganic lifeform companionship chat service.
Inorganic lifeform companionship chat service.
Has been damaged.
Well, guess check historical incubation records.
I thought of one life form that would truly lie beyond my reach. And that is an emanator. I cannot comprehend what an emanator is. Scholars view them as the executors of the Eon's power. So, when did it begin? And at what point did they become closer to the Eons than any other life form? At first, I tried to create a genius. I failed. That question has no solution yet, and a long journey of discovery still lies ahead. However, erudition isn't the only path in the universe. If we set logic aside, would there be more primitive and pure emanators on other paths? Of course there would be. Hazy Rhonda. I was able to see the beginning and end of the swarm disaster through the simulated universe. Obtain data on the Imperator and Sectorum and their descendants. Replicate them, nurture them, and create a brand new scientific discipline. It is a logical decision. I will certainly succeed. The entity that I reconstruct will bloom into a life never before seen. Will Herta and Screwlum like this experiment? Most likely not. Therefore, before they realize what I am doing...
Oh my gosh! This is why you aren't letting her to even know about any of this. Sneaky, sneaky.
Select from the below services.
Check visitor record.
Ron May, alien species, man with plaster head. Buzz.
That's gotta be ratio.
Seems like there's something new.
Permission granted.
That sound's coming from above.
Where's the door? Oh, there it is. Treasure.
Seek, and you will find.
So now I have access. I see. I see. Okay.
Stream forth.
At least it was an ambush this time. But I did run out of skill points. Or not skill points. What's the hell is it?
The punches decide. Don't get cocky.
That's half the work.
I just realized I don't have E6 March anymore. I have an E something or other on this account, which is not the best. It's definitely better to have an E6 March because she can do mini heals. And I absolutely adore that about her.
You can't run! Forget your wallet?
That's half the work.
My turn! Try that again!
Why are you guys all attacking Gwenaifen? She literally doesn't even have the aggro shield.
What the hell you got?
Try that again! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
Come feast your eyes! Happy New Year!
Small fry.
Destined for oblivion.
Tough luck running into me!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Poor Gwenaifen. Okay. He even turned off my notifications for everything. Or I thought I did.
There's someone in the distance.
He's not even sitting on anything. Look at this beautiful man, though.
A genius move. How will you counter it? Only an idiot would ask such a question.
Him playing against himself and calling himself an idiot. Ah, Dr. Batio.
Just move this here. You look distressed.
I love how it's like a summoned thing, too.
Something the matter? If that's the case, you better get thinking. Are you waiting for a sign? Time is ticking. Descend via the elevator. What you seek is there.
Why are you here? Who are you? Why are you here? You know what I'm looking for?
Have you considered whether the answer to your question will be of any relevance to our current predicament? If a question is of no help, then don't ask it. Time is clearly precious to the both of us. Never mind. Allow me to clarify something. I know exactly who you are, and I'm aware you are in Ron May's employ. This was not my intended destination. I just happened to find my way here during my visit and saw what she was up to. My goals are roughly aligned with yours. Since you're here, I won't intercede. But should you fail, I will be forced to prevent some avoidable misfortunes. That's all you need to know. Just 2 paragraphs. Very effective communication.
Thank you for telling me all that. You don't like short talk. You're not a bad person after all. Why do you wear an alabaster head? Thank you for telling me that.
I can't stand discourtesy, even when it comes from myself. The real Ron May's creation is hidden in the giant incubator below us.
If you know this, why don't you
Take
do
the
something
elevator
about
and
it?
bear witness to this genius masterpiece.
Why are you having me do this? You could easily do this. You could do this way more easily than I could. How is this fair? Oh, excuse me. What time is it? Okay, I have a bit of time. I'm so dead.
The space station has an area this big?
Reached a save point. Let's just stick with this team for now. What's the bug immune to again? Or good against? I think ice is a weakness it uses, just because I think I used Bart Jingliu a lot of times when fighting this. Ice, Imaginary, and Acheron. Okay, perfect. I have Ice and Acheron.
An emanator of propagation clone? How can that be?
Everyone's a customer!
The punches decide. Don't get cocky.
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
Tough luck running into me! Here! You can't run!
Maybe I should have also gotten Aventurine.
Still waters of oblivion.
Phew! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move! You can't run!
Small fry. Step out of it.
Please don't go after Gwen Ivan again.
Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
My turn. Here. Turn on your pocket. Come feast your eyes. Happy New Year.
It's gonna end so bad.
Try that again. You can't run. Try that again.
The punches decide.
Another journey begins. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
You can't run. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move. Try that again. You can't run.
Small fry. Step out of it.
That's half the work.
Tough luck running into me. Here. Forget your wallet? Try that again. You can't run.
Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
Turn out your pockets.
Free will, or was it fate? Still waters of oblivion.
My turn. Phew. Try that again. You can't run. Forget your wallet?
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
Tough luck running into me. Here.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Try that again. Come feast your eyes. Happy New Year. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
They're not weak to lightning though.
Turn out your pockets.
I'm prioritizing weakness break. But I can prioritize Acheron instead if you think it's better.
Still waters of oblivion.
My turn. Phew.
The punches decide.
You can't run. Try that again. You can't run.
Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
Don't throw the game.
You'll destroy the space station.
Oh no.
Tough luck running into me.
Okay, let's see here. Acheron priority. At least in this case.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. oblivion.
Forget your wallet? My turn.
I'm sorry, Gwynathan.
Small fry. Don't get cocky.
Well.
Try that again. You can't run. Try that again.
Gosh. Oh no. Oh no. How long does this last? Oh no. Please, please, please. Why? Why does this last so long? Okay, recommended team level 56. I don't think I can do that. Nikon levels are low. That I can edit at least. Okay, let's see here. Can I go higher level right now? No, I cannot. Oh, but these two can. Okay. Let's see here. If I do triple preservation... Wait, no. If I... How hindered is she gonna be? Oh. That's a precious little light cone. Oh my gosh. Where are my destruction light cones? Do I have any? Are they like decent? Agility, abundance, a lot of abundance. Not a single destruction that's level 1 from the elixir of it. Okay. I'm going to switch Gwynathan out for Venturing and see if that does anything. I'm curious if I get further or less behind.
Any
just because that is going to hinder the fact that
feeling lucky.
It is going to hinder Acheron's ult. Mm-hmm.
An emanator of propagation clone? How can that be?
Going all in. Tabs on me.
How familiar. Try that again.
No dirty tricks.
Small fry. Get cocky.
Here!
Sure, I'll play. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Still waters of oblivion.
What's wrong? Afraid.
Who has the lowest shield right now? 7, 6, 5, 7. I'm gonna go Akron.
Hedge your bets. It's on me.
Try that again. Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
I'm sure it is fine.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion. Again.
You can't run.
All in. Sure, I'll play along.
Tough luck running into me. You're annoying. Try that again. You can't run.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Give up.
Yeah. Free will, or was it fate? On the still waters of oblivion.
Try that again.
Again.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Hedge your bets. Spend freely.
The punches decide.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
You can't run.
Watch your head.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Try that again.
All in.
Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
It's on me.
My turn.
That's half the work. Still waters of oblivion.
Sure, I'll...
You'll destroy the space station.
Try that again. Phew!
Spend freely.
Destined for oblivion.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Yeah!
You can't run.
Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Try that again.
Now you got it.
Can't run.
Hedge your bets.
Try that again.
Free will, or was it fate?
Small fry. Snap out of it. Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
Watch your head.
Told you I could fight. Phew! You can't run. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Try that again. You can't run.
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely.
Here.
Wait, that's not. Isn't that supposed to cleanse?
Or maybe I'll
Do I not have cleanse on March yet? I thought I did.
No dirty tricks, alright?
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
It's on me.
Try that again. You can't run.
Give up.
Try that again.
Watch your head. Hedge your bets. Spend freely.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Tough luck running into me. Phew.
Sure, I'll play along.
You can't run.
Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
Try that again.
Oops, I'm getting hungry. Wow.
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
When's this? 6:30? I guess that makes sense.
Hedge your bets. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
You can't run.
All in.
Still waters of oblivion.
Yay! Venturing made all the difference. But I also had like 2 sustains, so I mean... Hello! I'm fighting Blue Bug. I
creature
just
was
beat it
unable
somehow.
to sustain its own existence and vanished as if it had never been born.
What about you? How you doing?
The threat is over. Time to get going.
Well then, Ratio.
Is it over? I need to get some answers.
Good container fragments. The area has been cleaned, waiting to execute the next something something. Something in progress. Words, words, words. Area has been cleaned, waiting to execute the thingy. Oops, excuse me. Oh, you have sea life? That's so cool. Time to find Ron May.
The meeting of geniuses is over. As for the future of the simulated universe, that conclusion isn't important. What's important is your task.
Mm-hmm.
You look upset, correct? I regret my actions. There's no defending what I've done. Time and again, my experiments have fallen short, and they've always yielded predictable results. I made a clone, but it doesn't hold a candle to the Emanator.
I'm not a big stream, but thanks for joining. It died on its own. You didn't have to lie to me. It died on its own.
Exactly as predicted. 56 seconds on the dot. Restrained by time and place, its code of life could only be considered an incomplete attempt. I managed to replicate the moment it was born. However, it would soon disappear and be reduced to particles. Like every living being, it inevitably faced its demise as it journeyed towards the end. I find no fault in that. However, even the briefest life should have meaning. I want to know the limits of its capacity. It will indicate how far I've gone in a field completely incomprehensible to me. And it was a minuscule step, just as I had predicted.
It almost ate me. Are you going to keep researching? What about life outside of research? It almost ate me! You pulled Jin Yuan's light cone on his first run for Himiko?
You
Still don't have Jin Yuan and you really want him? I get that feel.
I'm not fond of scenarios where
I don't think I've won a single 50-50 for Jin Yuan. And I've pulled for him both times.
That's where the joy lies.
Granted, I also can't remember if I got far enough to get to 50-50.
I have to admit that these little ones born in the process sometimes move me.
They're so cute.
I see a human-like response in them. It is a concept completely opposite to that of divinity. They have emotions. Emotions may be either positive or negative. However, the love rooted in the depths of their heart is eternal and unchanging. They are still a long way from becoming geniuses, and are therefore unable to discern whether this love is one of friendship, romance, or familial love. That being said, can even geniuses tell the difference? I cannot, at least. I do not understand what love is, and cannot respond to their feelings.
If you have a fire DPS like Kimiko, that's all well and good. However, Firefly is best girl. At least for a good portion of people. So I can't really say you should skip her, and I can't say you shouldn't. I think either way you are doing probably pretty good. You've also skipped on every DPS since Argenti, Unid, Aventurine, Robin, Ratio, and Topaz, and then E6 them all. Honestly, that is such a dream team. I was not able to pull Topaz on my main account, and I wasn't able to pull Robin on this one. I also wasn't able to pull Topaz, but that was more so because I ran out. But that is such a dream team. I think another dream team would probably be Kafka, Black Swan, and other DOTs. Probably maybe like Gallagher, since he also will do Fire DOT, right? And someone else. Mana Quantum is fun, yeah. So, I never ended up getting Fushuan. And I did not save enough gems or jade from last banner I pulled on for Robin, so at least not on my main account. And on this account, I also don't have enough. But on this account, it's missing more than just Fushuan. Robin, Black Swan, Kafka, Gallagher will do. Robin? Not Ruan Mei? I thought Ruan Mei did better on DOT. And I thought Robin did better on follow-ups and on what's it called? Not quite like multi-attack, but like Sela, in that she has a lot of attacks very close together or like right after each other. I might be wrong though. You just know weakness, break, efficiency, that's it. I mean, a character that's really good for weakness break, I believe, it's supposed to be Firefly along with Boot Hill, so. Oh, interesting. I did not know that. I didn't know that was based off of attack percent. I won't lie, I don't really use DOT that often. So, interesting. Learn something new every day.
There's no need to tell me your answer. I just felt like asking the question. How should I take care of them? Perhaps leaving them at the space station is the best choice.
I honestly love Fua.
Responsible. I'm sorry. I am often at a loss as to how to face my own creations. The effects of the anti-truth serum will also wear off. If others mention me to you in the future, you can answer however you like. Or even pretend you never knew me. After all, your memory of me will soon dissipate like smoke.
That's not very trusting of you, is it, Ruan Mei?
Over time, hidden truths tend to surface. Past traumas, which I'd rather leave behind, have made me skeptical about trusting anyone but myself. If I do not want a secret revealed, the most foolproof way is to destroy it. The anti-truth serum will make you forget the brief period we spent together.
That's not quite just anti-truth.
Immediately. It is a slow, intangible process, like the sweet fragrance of lotus leaves, plum blossom, sticky rice, and frosting sugar. Perhaps you'll remember someone performed selfish experiments on the space station, but you will no longer remember their identity. Perhaps we'll meet again someday, but you won't be able to connect me with the recollection. That way, the connection between life forms will be erased. Friendships, secrets, grudges, lies. All of disappear.
I
It will make
see.
our lives more relaxing.
I see. No, I won't forget you. You did a lot of mean stuff to me. A lot of invasive stuff that I did not give permission for, such as a truth serum and a forget me spell in that truth serum, kind of. But to be fair, how much do I want to remember you? I won't forget
I believe you. Screwlum will stay on the space station for a while longer. He and Herta still have problems they need to solve. As for me, I'm leaving soon and won't bother with goodbyes. Do you still remember the no man's land I mentioned? I'm considering a solo trip back there during my research downtime, just to see how things are. I miss member number 55 reaching to sometimes. She used to always make something delicious for me to drink every time we parted ways. I hope I won't meet member number 4 Polka Kakamond. That would be quite troublesome. Who knows when the next gathering of geniuses will be? Do you have anything else you want to say to me?
I hope you will come back and visit your creations. She doesn't trust me. She does not. Whatever she says, she does not.
I promise I will, Mr. Assistant. If fate allows and you're interested, upon our next meeting, we could journey to No Man's Land and traverse its tranquil glaciers. Though I suppose it wouldn't be No Man's Land anymore. What a conundrum.
Oh, how can you say no to them? Look at the precious little babies. Aww. The kitties. You finally give them a slight smile. I mean, I guess that's probably better than what he's given them so far. Which is like no attention, basically. Yay! I have done it. Runway has become a visitor to the Express. You might come across Runway when you return to the Express. Okay. Snack life. Oh, heck yeah. Aster. Liam, I need your help with something. Context? Help with what? Ruan-Mei. Madame Ruan-Mei created some interesting little critters on the space station. I accommodated them temporarily in this seclusion zone, and now I would like you to nurture these little ones. Why me? There are so many researchers, though. Why me? Among the people I know, you showed the best match. Also, these things Madame Ruan-Mei left behind are kind of related to you. With Mrs. Screwlum's help, I upgraded the robot programs. The Helper robot will assist you the entire way. Of course, I'll keep an eye on you. You've got this. Okay. Let's fathom the unfathomable. Proper role-playing gamer. Open treasures 3 times. High level domination. Complete the formidable foe challenge 15 times. Cool. sure. Yep. Okay. I was wrong, am I here? Yeah. Wait, why'd you text me when you're right there? How are those two doing lately? Did they learn how to coexist? So you do care about them. Didn't realize you still cared about them. A little. I accommodated them in the space station. I thought Molten Cheese Tart to master humility and let Great Bean Paste have a positive outlook on life. Thank you, Liam. When would I forget you? Maybe eventually. I look forward to experiencing new stories with you. Okay, I promise. In the future, research will still continue. Right, about the alabaster head. Is he a friend of yours?
Isn't it wonderful? Through these windows, you can lose yourself in the peaceful starry sky.
The stars are precious to us.
Is that so? I can relate. Trailblazing across the vast unknown must be quite the experience.
Yeah.
I once
Poor Pom Pom, he has a little rain cloud over him.
To truly understand the core essence of our galaxies and planets.
I wonder what you'd
I
find.
imagine a slice of clarity, ethereal in its transparency. Picture a sliver made up of beautiful dust, gases, and tiny specks, twirling around your finger like a captivating plum-colored mist. It reminds me of a ring. I imagine crafting it and then adding a bracelet of beads to complement its soft, lustrous glow.
I won't lie, I actually like KFC, so I'd say if you think you won't get too groggy after eating it, go for it. Though there are always like healthier and better options out there instead of KFC. Though I will admit, I love me a good KFC. Every now and again. Welcome aboard to the Astral Express.
Thank you. I hope there are new discoveries to be made each time I visit.
Well, I suppose we'll find out together. What's the matter, Pom Pom? What's wrong? Almost ready to measure it. Oh no, failed again. Oh boy, it sure is hard to measure accurate data about yourself. Do you need a hand? Yes! Great, please, Liam. Pom Pom won't take up too much of your time. March 7th said she was going to stitch some new clothes for me, so I wanted to measure my height to help her cut some cloth. Tee? Pom Pom wonders what clothes they'll be. Can't wait. If you're ready, Liam, come and measure Pom Pom. Stick it on the wall and we'll get an accurate reading, please. Yeah? Ready? I'm on my feet and ready. Just record the data truthfully, Liam. You don't need to take into account my ego or think about adding a few inches to slack on. Truthfully measure and record data. Slightly take off a couple of centimeters. Slightly add a couple of extra centimeters. Let's truthfully record it. Let Pom Pom see. Whoa! My height hasn't changed at all since the last time. Maybe I should increase my protein intake. Let's pencil this data in for now. Perhaps by the time March 7 starts cutting her cloth, Pom Pom will have grown a little more. Okay.
Do you want to enter the Forgotten Home?
Enter. I can't fight a single thing in this, but yeah. Oh, well, I have to get all the way to here. That's not happening anytime soon. What is this? I'm not in the mood for this. Planning for a meal tomorrow is crazy, like, just eat. Yeah, that is the most important thing. Okay. Let's go here. Teleport.
All this free time, why not make the most of it with a game?
How many more days is this? I should probably actually do this, huh? Am I... What time is it? Already 7. What? When does this end? 6 more days? No, I'm not doing that right now. I'm only going to do a bit more grinding for whatever my characters need. In terms of traces, at least. I'm too hungry to do another or do anything else that's like too much. Though I don't think I have. Wait, let me check. Do I have much scheduled this week? Let's see here. Let's see what this is like. Okay, so Wednesday, Friday. It's done.
Sure, I'll play along.
Auto.
It's on me.
Schedule tomorrow morning. Heck no.
Try that again. Go away. Try that again.
Watch your head.
Still waters of oblivion. Familiar.
You can't run.
All that.
Don't get cocky.
Destined for oblivion.
Spend freely.
Still waters of oblivion.
Try
Okay.
that again.
I might be free Thursday, potentially. Maybe I can try and play the baseballer event then.
It's on me.
Don't get cocky.
Potentially tomorrow as well, but that's a lot less guaranteed.
It too shall fall.
Actually, wait, never mind. Potentially tomorrow instead of...
Watch your head.
I don't know. We'll see. I think I should be able to stream again though sometime this week. Assuming my energy levels aren't like completely tanked.
Step out of it.
Destined for oblivion.
You can't run.
Don't get cocky.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I cannot do a stream that long. In fact, I have to leave soonish because my stomach is telling me I need to have dinner
Or
soon.
maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head.
Destined for oblivion. Familiar.
Try that again.
Oh,
I didn't meal prep sadly, so I need to figure out where to eat before it gets too late and places are closed. Because places, for some reason, like to close way too early in my personal opinion.
Familiar.
Try that again.
watch your head.
Don't get cocky.
Destined for oblivion.
Now we're talking.
No dirty tricks, alright?
Familiar.
It's on me.
Now we're talking.
You can't run.
Oh,
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Still waters of oblivion. Familiar.
Try that again.
Step out of it.
Destined for oblivion.
Don't get cocky.
Lobster is out of my budget, let alone caviar.
no dirty tricks, alright? Watch your head.
I weep for the departed.
So that does sound delicious. I've only ever had lobster or caviar when other people were paying. Or when it's not like true. Well, it's like
Destined for oblivion.
lobster sandwich, but
What the hell you got?
Try that
at
again.
a
Spend freely.
much cheaper price point than actual full amount of
Still
lobster.
waters of oblivion.
Watch this awesome move.
Well, there goes my screen again.
Don't get cocky.
It just does not like ultimates, huh?
Oblivion. I weep for the
But it's okay with Ash runs for some reason.
It too shall fall.
I don't get it. Let's see here. Mm. 33, I guess. Is there a way to... I think this will probably end it out.
It's on me. Stand still.
Still waters of oblivion. Familiar.
Watch your head. Relax.
Step out of it.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Stand still. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Destined for oblivion.
Spend freely. Relax.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Let's see some sparks fly!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Stand still.
Don't get cocky.
Still waters of oblivion. Again.
All in. It's on me. Relax.
Destined for oblivion.
Time to say bye.
Man, it just hates ult.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Step out of it.
Okay. It is wild seeing the difference between my main account and this account. Though also, there's a big difference on how often I play as well. Could I not have at least gotten the feather when I fought the blue bug thing originally? I have to do it again. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Any justification here for you to unsheath your blade?
Emanator.
Try that again. You can't run.
Watch your head.
Don't get cocky.
Still waters of oblivion.
Man, I can just auto battle.
You can't run.
Step out of it.
Destined for oblivion.
Let's see some sparks fly!
Still waters of oblivion.
Spend freely. No dirty tricks. Again?
Try that again.
Oh! Snap out of it. Watch your head.
Watch this awesome move.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Destined for oblivion.
Try that again.
Oh! No dirty tricks. Don't get cocky.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Let's see some sparks fly!
Try that again.
Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Still waters of oblivion.
Snap out of it.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people do not want Genshin to have autoplay, but I will say it makes things so convenient and easy. It's a very nice feature. I very much like it. Okay. Loading, loading.
The game's not over yet. Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
Okay. So this is as far as my adventuring can get right now. I'm okay with that. For now. I just want to level my characters. Okay, I guess Akron will be next time. Okay. And then after that, it'll probably be Ascension. But I think that's going to be it for today. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed. I need to eat dinner before it gets too late and places close because, yeah, I think I said it before, but they close way too early in my opinion. Anyways, have a good day. Bye-bye!